Hello everyone, Misha here again. So this time, instead of playing my other game that I was playing there, let's kind of break it up a little bit. So we're going to play Silver Creek Falls Chapter 1 today. So I found this on Steam. It looked intriguing. So let's see what we got here. This is my kind of like the first time of me playing it. So, Captain Pendleton's office, Norfolk Police Station, Norfolk, Virginia. Captain Pendleton, Detective Sarah Fitzgerald, reporting for duty. Ah, you're the transfer boat from Boston, right? Pleasure to meet you, Detective. This will be your new partner, Inspector Philip Moore. Oh, pleasure to meet you, Detective. Hey, how you doing? Inspector Moore also comes to us as a transfer, all the way from England. You were with Scotland Yard, am I correct? Yes, sir. Excellent. I think both of you will make an excellent team. This will be with expensive... Sorry, I can't do that much. With extensive experience in homicide and missing persons between you, I think this new case will be right up your alley. I can't talk today. Just can't do it. Just can't do it. Cool. What's happening? We've had a very strange request in from a small town called Silver Creek Falls. They need some detectives to help solve a case that's baffling the local sheriff. Silver Creek Falls. I've never heard of it. Where is it? Well, not really too surprising. It's a small town in Hawthorne County, North Carolina. North Carolina? Shouldn't they send someone from Durham or Charlotte? Norfolk is actually closer. Would you believe? Okay. Also, how could I deny them a Massachusetts state trooper and an inspector from Scotland Yard? Of course. So what are the details? I think I don't know why I'm giving her an English accent too, but meh. I think it's best you let the local sheriff explain it to you. Now you'll be heading over tonight. I didn't get to read all that, but oh well. Must be quite a sticky case, eh? It is. The local sheriff is quite a famed lawman, so when he put in a request to the High Commissioner, the Commissioner insisted I give them someone good. He won't let you down, Captain. You two can go home and pack your bags and drive over to Silver Creek Falls tonight. Like I said, I can't talk. The local deputy will receive you at the local hotel and see y'all get set in. Meet him at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel. Okay, we're on it, Captain. So, Sarah? Yes? Do you mind driving us there? I still haven't gotten used to driving on the other side of the road. Sure, we'll take my car. 4 hours later, Silver Creek Falls, Hawthorne County, North Carolina. Controls. Oh, hey, it actually gives you instructions. I've played some of these RPG Maker type games, and they don't give you instructions. You just figure it out on your own. So I think that's pretty awesome. Okay, so movement, obviously. Space, enter. Select use. Escape, menu, inventory. Okay. Pay attention to all the clues and information you find in every place. If you guys want to read that, go ahead. I'm just kind of skipping through it a little bit here. Okay. Okay, so where the hell am I supposed to go? Okay, I guess we're at the hotel. Where are we? Objective, find Deputy Hill at the hotel lobby. Well, now you tell me. You could have just told me that when you were explaining things. I believe that's it. You have to see Hill and check in. Oh, yeah. Deputy Hill? Yep, you two must be the extra muscle we requested from Norfolk. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, we are. I'm Detective Sarah Fitzgerald, and this is Inspector Philip Moore. It's a pleasure, mate. Well, boy, am I glad you two are here. Some really strange things have been happening here. The captain hasn't told us anything either. What's going on? You folk have had a long drive over. I'm sure you're tired, want to get some good sleep. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Get some good sleep tonight whilst you can. I promise you after you see the file, you won't be able to. I know I sure as hell can. Okay then. I just came to welcome you to Silver Creek Falls and to make sure you are fine. Just mosey on over to the concierge there, and she will give you your keys to your rooms. Shall I meet you here at the lobby tomorrow morning? Let's say 8 a.m. Perfect. See you then, Deputy. Right. Hi, Deputy Hill told me he's checked us in already. Yes. Here are your room keys. It's the room most to the left. Most to the left? I've never heard. Okay. Thanks. I think I'll have a drink before I sleep. How about you? I'm tired from the drive. I think I'll head up. Sorry I made you drive all the way. I still haven't learned how to drive on the other side of the road yet. There's no time like the present to fucking learn how to do it. There's a thought. Oh man, I think the Sox are having a game tonight. Miss, do you have a remote for this TV? Sorry, we normally leave it on the news channel for our guests. Besides, that TV doesn't have cable. That sucks. You have cable in your room, man. Awesome. Let's go Red Sox. As a baseball fan, the Red Sox suck. Sorry, but they don't. I just root for the team that is actually winning. Red Sox ain't it. I'm sorry. I don't even care if you're going to argue with me with it. Red Sox ain't it. Just, no. I mean... Let's do this. Goes to the left. Okay, let's do this. Red Sox time. Aw, nuts. It's over. At least the Red Sox won. Might as well go to bed now. Surprised you didn't listen to it on the car radio going home. Day 2. Oh, hey. Let's see what's going on. Good morning. I want to talk to you guys before we go out and look at the 3 crime scenes. Deputy, we have seen crime scenes before. We know what we're doing. Not like this, I promise you. I may be a small town deputy, but I can promise you now that you've never seen anything like this. Okay, bring it on. Before we start, where is the sheriff? I don't know exactly. What? After we put in the request for seasoned homicide missing person detectives, he went missing. Does Captain Pendleton know about this? Nope. What the hell? Sarah, please calm down. Deputy, let me guess. It wasn't the sheriff who put in the request, right? No, sir. It was you, right? Yes, sir. You've got a lot of explaining to do, buddy. This kind of stunt can get you suspended, you know. Sarah, please. Getting angry won't get us anywhere. Young man, explain yourself. With the sheriff gone, what choice did I have? I've only been in the force for 3 months. I thought this job was going to be easy. That's why I took the job in this dead-end town. Suddenly, people are going missing. Left, right, and center. If you'd seen the things I've seen, man. Breaks into tears. Relax, kid. What is your name? Mike. It's okay, Mike. I know you weren't expecting to see things like this, but you're the sheriff now. You're in charge of this town. Now, why don't you use the sheriff's name to request reinforcements? Because if I had used mine, no one would have listened. Sheriff Lee Davis was a respected lawman. Really? Such a common name. Wow. He was even invited to the High Commissioner's birthday. And now he's missing. Look, I need your help to solve this case. I don't know what I'm doing. I came last in my class at the police academy. Only Sheriff Davis was kind enough to take me. Have you been to his house since he disappeared? No. Oh my god, amateur. Sarah, how long has he been gone? 2 days. That's it, kid. I think it's time for an ass kicking. Sarah, control yourself. God, I feel like I'm in The Departed. Well, Mary Poppins, here in America, we don't solve all our problems with a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. God damn. Can I please only talk to the British guy? Sarah, please take a walk. You can get coffee or something by the concierge. Now, get some coffee, Sarah, with sugar, to help you sweeten your mood, perhaps. Fine, I'll go get my goddamn coffee. Sarah makes herself coffee. Okay. So now that I've had my coffee, okay, time for the juicy stuff. My car is parked outside. Shall we? Sure, let's go. Okay then. Here's a map of our town in case you feel like walking around later. Use the A button to activate the map. And to deactivate, use button Z. Okay, I was not reading that right. Now let's do the scenes in chronological order. The first is a house on Fisher Road, close to the end of Washington Avenue. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Kind of a basic map, but it was well done. Okay, fine. We'll go to your freaking cruiser. That hat seriously does not match your avatar. It's so weird. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's so weird. Whoa. Weird. Oh, let's stop pressing A and start pressing enter. And it takes you there automatically. So this game is a kind of a murder mystery horror type game. So if you haven't noticed, but it seems so fun so far. I mean, this looks like a slaughterhouse. I'll give it to you, Deputy. This is one of the worst crime scenes I've ever seen. So what can you tell me about the people that lived here? This is the house for the sorority Phi Kappa Beta. It was quite a popular sorority in the local college. How is a sorority popular? I'll rephrase. It was the sorority for the popular girls. All the girls that lived here were doing modeling work. Oh wow, starting to look like we have a motive. Have you checked for semen? We haven't really done any forensics as we don't have that capability. There's no forced entry. It could be a possibility, but the sheriff thought it unlikely. So how many girls lived here? 4 girls lived here, but 5 disappeared. We tried to confirm this with blood samples, but we don't really have the tech for it. Besides, it's all mixed. A 5th one disappeared too? Yeah, she was also a member of this sorority, but didn't live in. The neighbors reported hearing blah, 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 blah. My bad. It freaked them out, so they called the sheriff, and I asked them to quieten down. When we got there, we found everything the way you see it now. The sheriff and I took photos and some small samples, but everything is more than or less the way we found it 3 days ago. Understood, Deputy. We'll take a look around and get some blood samples and search for... Ooh. Let's save this real quick. Apparently that's X. That's cool. Really? Really? Ugh. Ouija board? Really? You don't play with those things unless you know exactly what you're doing. Very few people know how to actually use those properly. So, yeah. Just don't play with it unless you know what you're doing with it. And it's not just a simple game, trust me. I know. I just know. Take my goddamn word for it. Do it. Exactly. See? I just said that. Did I not just say that? It's added to my inventory. Oh, fuck. What am I going to be using it for? Blood sample added to inventory. Bullet holes. Any bullets inside? Some fragments. What the hell happened here? Shell casings added to inventory. So pretty much I gotta walk around here and grab samples. Ugh. This hole on the floor is enormous. I wonder if this was here before this all happened. Maybe. What a mess. It smells horrible. Dirty dishes. Usually does. Who the hell? Why is there blood in a refrigerator? Or a freezer, I should say. How? How does that work? I don't know. Oh, God. More blood samples. Blood sample. Blood sample. Blood sample. Blood sample. Ugh. Let's take a shit ton of blood samples, shall we? All the blood. All the blood. Ay, ay, ay. Philip, you think these big-ass holes may have something to do with this? Maybe. This house does look pretty old. If someone or something made a big hole that big, I don't want to meet them. I don't want to either. They might be big, nasty, and rawness. And I don't want to see big, nasty, and rawness. Oh, God. What is this? Read note? A note of sorts. They laugh, they sing, they dance, but with who? There were 6 in this party, not 5. That's scary. Maybe it has something to do with that Ouija board. And yes, I'm mispronouncing it, probably. Don't care. I do not care. Spells, incantations, and divinations, summoning spirits. Book on witchcraft? What the hell are these kids trying? Stupid is what they're doing. Unless you know exactly what you're doing, don't be stupid. This place really reeks, but it's not just your typical corpse smell. Yes, there is a very strange smell. There is definitely some ammonia around. Not just ammonia, a burnt hair smell. This place is really creepy. They probably summoned something specific through somebody's hair. I have no idea. Oh, some hair. I wonder if they had a pet or something. Animal hair is added to the inventory. It's probably goat hair. Sorority file added to inventory. Sample. Sample. Okay, now, what shall we be doing here? What else? Because I've been all over the place. I'm guessing. Sorry. I'm guessing that I leave? Okay. Okay, we're out in the woods now. What the hell am I doing out here? This creek is gorgeous. I'm surprised I've never heard of it before. Oh, that's probably because they changed its name recently. It used to be called Nuwadi Amaya. Sounds foreign. What language is that? Really? You're asking that question? Cherokee. Yeah. Grr. It's fucking Indian. Grr. These lands used to belong to a Cherokee tribe, but they sold it off years back. Sold? When? I can't keep doing that fucking British accent anymore, so. Oh, this was long ago. The town founder, Jebediah Schwartz, bought most of their land to create his own. How much did he pay? Let me guess. He swapped it all for a few shiny beads and a mirror, right? Not quite. Paid them 50 stallions and 130 rifles. He didn't buy all their land either, just the land between the west of the creek and the mountain. A lot better, I guess, but still, that's a pretty sweet deal he got for himself. They owned the rest till about 20 years ago when it was then bought out by some venture capitalists. A famous North Carolina banking family, actually. What did they end up doing with it? Nothing. At the end, they sent a crew of engineers over to look at the land as they wanted to build some high-end apartments here. Yeah, like, that's gonna actually help, you know. It doesn't... They never got around to building it and just declared it a nature reserve about 10 years ago. Interesting story. The fuck was that? Okay. Whoa, easy there, cowboy. What the hell was that for? Sorry for shooting without warning you two. I saw something stalking us in the woods like a wolf or something. I haven't seen wolves in these parts for a while now. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, bring us to the next scene. Okay. But there was something over here. What the hell was that? Okay, I guess this is the next scene. What can you tell us about this case, Deputy? We got a call early the morning after the incident at the sorority. Hunters found tons of blood, broken branches, holes in the ground, and the soil all messed up. The sheriff and I took photos but left the site alone. Thanks. Okay, Sarah, shall we get to work collecting evidence? Why, yes. More blood samples. More blood samples. What the fuck is that? That's a lot of shell casings. Doesn't look like shell casings, it looks like crab poop. Whoever fired these had the time to squeeze out a few, eh? The question is, was it the assailant or was it the victim? Shell casings added to inventory. Another blood sample. Another blood sample. What are these big holes? I wonder how deep they go. Sarah, do you smell that smell again? Yes, that mix between ammonia and burnt hair. It's awful. Sulfur? I don't know. I don't know at all. See, there's more of that here. What the hell? Okay. Overlooked some evidence? What did I overlook? Oh. Hair. I overlooked hair. What are you guessing? Looks like it might come from a wolf or something. We haven't had wolves in these parts for a while. Bears? Nope. Do people camp here now that it has become a national park? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have bears. I don't know. This one looks like it may be bears or maybe wolves. How do you know? Like, just because, you know, you may go camping doesn't mean you're an expert. Just saying. Really? Oh! Another note. So I guess this rules out a bear-wolf attack. How do you know the note belongs to the assailant? Same note of paper as the note in the sorority house. Let's read it. Note added to inventory. He walked alone in the forest to become one with the nature. He got his wish. Creepy. Okay. Now can we leave? Thank you. Jesus. Pretty sure there's nothing else I need to do, so onwards. Ooh, damn. Okay, Deputy, tell us what happened here. About 11 o'clock, same day as we got the report in the park, we got a call from a nearby farmer that he saw a car crash. Where's the farm? A bit less than a mile south of here. A mile away. How did he see the crash? His house is on that hill over there. Sorry, kid, but that farmer is telling you some tales. Pitch black night and close to a mile away over forest ground. I'm sure he heard the crash. But no way in hell did he see it. Was he specific on details on the crash? No, he wasn't. Yeah. Okay then, so what did you and the sheriff see here? We looked around to see if there was a body. When we found none, we decided to call it a night. We were supposed to come back the next morning, but the sheriff didn't report in that morning. So you left this scene for 2 days? We put the cones and the barriers up that night, so I don't think it's been tampered. Kid, the local wildlife are more likely to see those cones as a toilet than a barrier. This whole scene is contaminated. Sorry, I have to agree with her this time. It was pretty dumb leaving this alone the whole time. Anyway, let's look for some evidence. Still gonna get blood samples anyway. Yes, I know, I see the note over there. I'll grab it in a moment. You probably can't see it, but I do. Note. Another note. I'm not surprised. Go on, read it. Add into inventory. The young rush as if they lack time, but if you rush too much, you risk losing all your time. True. Bloodstains in any of the passenger seats. Solo night driver, eh? More shell casings. All 3 scenes had casings. It looks like whomever is responsible for fired at all his victims. This is the South. We're out in the country. A lot of people carry guns around here. Good point, Deputy. Casings. Loosely sealed bottle of Merlot. There isn't much left. Can I drink it? The Merlot, not the blood. God, no. Okay, so that scene's cleared. Alright, so what the hell does this mean? So that's the 3 scenes, right? Oh, It isn't all piecing together. Did Lee Davis keep any of his case files, notes, or photos in his office? Most of the time, but last I saw him, he wanted to take the stuff home to study it. I have his spare keys if you want to see if he left. The files in his house. I think we can learn more if we get access to his case files and notes. Let's go. This is it, Sheriff Davis's house. Famous man's home. I'm excited. I have a feeling we'll get much better idea of what's going on when we find his case files. Objective: learn as much as you can about Lee Davis. Find his case files. Okay. Well, he's obviously a loner. Gun on the bedside table. Pretty intense. Do you see lots of violent crime around here, Deputy? No, not really. Pretty peaceful town. These incidents are the first serious thing to hit this town since the tornado 2 years ago. Tornado? Yep. It was pretty bad. Some local businesses had to leave. Actually, the U.S. Army was looking to buy some land here before the tornado hit. Did they end up buying? Nah, the tornado dissuaded them pretty fast. Oh. Also, a lot of that land was in contention, apparently. The family that bought it was going through some legal problems. Legal problems? Yeah, apparently years back they bought it off that Cherokee tribe I told you earlier. Apparently they swindled them and gave him a rotten deal for it. U.S. Army didn't want to get involved and lost interest in the land. Good to know. This one is locked. The lights are on. He must have left in a rush. This is all clean. Interesting guy. Let's see what he has here. Cool fridge. He's planning to disappear. He would have emptied this out first. Well, maybe. Maybe he was kidnapped too. You don't know. Camping equipment, tinned food, okay. Water purifiers, planes, hunting knives. This guy was ready for him again, eh? The sheriff was a U.S. Army Ranger. The outdoors is in his blood. U.S. Army Ranger, eh? Interesting. Indeed. U.S. Army Ranger Survival Guide. Books. There's a Bible sticking out from the rest. Fire extinguisher. I guess this guy was really ready for anything, eh? Almost too ready, right? Medal of Honor awarded to Lieutenant Colonel Lee Davis, 7th Rangers Division. Sheriff Davis was in the military? Yep, U.S. Army Ranger. How am I not surprised? So, he was a ranger. If he is dead, whatever killed him must have been pretty intense. That is, if he's dead. With his card gone, it's most likely he isn't dead. I'm surprised he left so many of his firearms behind. I'm sure he's not walking around unarmed. Maybe. Guide on how to modify small and medium-sized firearms. Police reports. 04 to 06. Okay. Photos for Antarctica. Lots of classic literature. This guy sure loved to read. It's a set of keys. There's no car parked outside, so I don't think those are car keys. Now his car's gone. Those aren't his house keys either, as they don't look like the copy I have. Best way he can hang on to these. Okay. Why does he have like 3 computers? Download the case files. Let's see. When I open a file, all that comes up is nonsense text. Must be encrypted. Can you still copy the files on your flash drive? Yeah. Doesn't stop me doing that. Very interesting. The man knows how to encrypt files, yet chooses not to lock them in his computer. Are you implying that he did that on purpose? Most likely. He didn't put up a password for the computer itself, as if he knew someone else would use it. That's odd. Copy the file anyway. We can probably find the keyword that deciphers the code later. Files downloaded. This guy a hacker or something? He has so many computers. Yeah, no kidding. Another note. Again? Different handwriting this time. What does it say? You want to know the truth, John 6:34. It's from the Bible. Let's see if we can find one. Sheriff was a religious man, so I'm sure there's a Bible around here. Totally found that over here. Let's totally go over here. Totally rad, man. Hollywood photography. Sir, they said, from now on give us this bread. I wonder what that could mean. Most likely something to do with the keys, since he obviously left those for someone to find. But yeah, the sheriff has a storage unit somewhere. This might be the clue as to where. Okay. What's this on the wall? Award of Excellence in Merit for Sheriff Lee Davis for Excellence in Law Enforcement. High Commissioner E. Baum. Pretty impressive. Nice. Nice classics. Oh, well, you know your guns. I'm in America. I have to. Right? I believe we are done. Okay. Ha ha ha. Okay, girly. Pun. You punny bastard. Let's go ahead and save this again. Wait. No, we don't want to quit. No! No! Here we go. Okay. Boxes inside boxes. I guess you can never have enough boxes. Yeah, it's a lot of camping gear. Bandages, iodine, syringes, scalpels. Very useful medical equipment. No shit. More equipment. More camping gear. And then nothing. Locked. Documents, but it's all in gibberish. Doesn't even look like a language. You need to know the cipher or keyword to unlock it. It's an old way of hiding sensitive information. Looks important. We should take these. I can hold on to those for you. Thank you, Deputy. Just cause phone directories might be useful. Those look a bit heavy. We can pass by for them later. You're right there. D and wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. more weapons of not mass destruction, but empty as if someone cleared everything out. Okie dokie. Okay, now I gotta go back this way. This is it. He even labeled it for us. What's inside? Bios and all the victims and some old cassettes. Sheriff Davis used to walk around with his voice recorder so he could record any ideas he had. We should give it a listen. Do you have a tape player in your car? Ah man, this car is only a year old. No tape player. I have a player in my car. Let's go back to the hotel to check it out. Cool. I'll leave the blood samples and evidence in the police station. I'll drop you guys off first. We'll keep Lee Davis's files if that's okay. Please do. Okay, we got that. Let's head back and decipher the evidence. See you. Okay guys, so I'm going to end this here. This is actually a really fun game, really involved. Although they could have done, you know, the grammar a little bit better, but that's because I'm a slight grammar Nazi. Can't help it. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. And as always, my minions, stay amazing out there. Peace.